Don't you know, many fighters have been killed by the Starfighter.
You know, the third time was Demon King Piccolo with "I wish for immortality," and then at the end of it, it's like they have to go to God, and it's like to Mr. Popo, like, "Mr. Popo, can you fix this?" "Yeah, sure." It's like that's it. Yeah, I just gotta put some glue on this statue, and it's all good. Then now we can fiddle with the lives of many people as many times as you want.
And that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah. Well, then again, I'm still surprised that people can't call Kami, the actual wording of God, or not even in the Spanish version. They don't call him Dios, which is, Spanish for God. They have to keep him Kami or Kami-sama. They never change it.
I think the answer to that's pretty easy, is because especially over here, people probably get sensitive about religious stuff. Like they watch this cartoon and the parents are like, why is God depicted as like a green alien guy? That's not right. You're not watching this show anymore. But it's so cool. Nope. That's not true.
That's a blasphemous, son.
That's probably why.
Yeah, and then not to mention there's other gods as the series keeps going.
Yeah, it's not exactly a monotheistic show, is it?
There can only be one God, not in this series. Which God do you follow?
Like, start off with just like the only God, just like, I guess Shenron's kind of like the closest one at first, and then you got Kami, and then you got King Kai, and now you got like 20 billion universes with different gods. It's definitely grown a bit more complicated in that sense.
Yeah, so moving on to the, because I'm trying to remember what Demon King Piccolo did because the only threat I can remember was him, like, holding Tien hostage, and then, Goku getting hit by a rock. But, yeah, the real danger happened with Radix, because, forced Goku to team up with the villain of the series, the son of the man he killed, freaking Piccolo Jr. Because remember, guys, at one point Piccolo was called Piccolo Jr.
Then he was Junior Daimyo.
Yeah, just like, And then, even God stepped down from up above to fight.
And beat Yamcha.
Then Yamcha's life started spiraling downhill since that point.
Yeah, you can't really go up against God and never recover, I guess, in that show.
Yeah, well, even, now that I think about it, even Kami was, like, fucking OP, given that point in time.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I am God. It's like, well, actually, it got pretty deep, too, because, I don't remember if it's a manga line or just a dub line, but the way they word it's still pretty good, where they say, like, Kami, why can't you do this? Because God cannot take his own life. So, yeah, so I'm thinking, do you mean that literally or metaphorically or all of it? Because...
Both!
Yeah. I mean, he can, because as a god, I'm forbidden to do that too. And two, if I die, I could take Piccolo with me, but I don't have the balls to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He could have done that if he wanted to, I guess.
Yeah, he could have ended their lives, but he's like, nah, I can't. I don't know, but I don't know. Whether it's because he was afraid to do so, or two, that he wasn't allowed to because it was a forbidden act or the ultimate sin. But then again, he was a pretty sinful... Well, Kami's a pretty serious character in all of Dragon Ball, because, I mean, just the whole idea that, like, he had too much sins or too much... There was something in him that wasn't fitting for a god, and then he just tossed his evil out, and then because of that shit, he led to this dark age.
No, I mean, that's an example of a character that people probably don't care too much about, but Kami, I think, is one of the most interesting guys in the whole show.
Yeah, but then he disappears and we never hear from him again.
No, he's there. He's just, he becomes the Nameless Namek, a.k.a. Kamikolo!
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah,
Just call me Piccolo, damn it.
Yeah, remember Nail? Yeah, I don't remember him either. I mean...
I like Nail.
Well, the thing is, like, Piccolo is, like, from this point in Dragon Ball, you could almost forget. Yeah, remember Piccolo's actually a fusion of 3 characters? Like, he is the first fusion. Fuck you all.
No, back when fusion was cool. I liked it when it was just a Namekian thing, man. I thought, really, it was cooler. I thought it was more something about them that was really... Namekians are the coolest race, man. Like, I'm telling you, people might like Saiyans, but Namekians got all the cool shit, dude.
We're so manly, we don't have women.
Damn right. So manly, they don't have balls. They're just pure masculinity from nowhere, man. So wait, would you say Piccolo is the manliest? I thought Nail was pretty damn manly.
I don't know. I need to like rewatch Dragon Ball from the very beginning to the end, but I could see Piccolo being really up there though.
Well, if I remember correctly, I believe the thing about Nail that was really interesting is that, as you know, the Namekians were really peaceful people. They were all like farmers and stuff, but Nail was like the one guy that was like born to be the soldier.
Yeah.
You know, so he was the toughest guy.
And you know what else?
What?
Nail probably could have killed. Well, he couldn't kill Frieza, obviously, but maybe he could have taken down the whole Ginyu Force, Zarbon and Dodora. Maybe Zarbon, yeah, he could have got rid of Zarbon and Dodora, you lazy fuck. Go out there and kill them. Protect your people.
No, yeah, Nail just kind of like, you know, wanted to stand by the guru all the time with the elder, and I guess, I don't know, we never really got an accurate gauge of his power. I kind of always felt like he might have been, like, on the Dodoria Zarbon level, but you're right, he did go stand against Frieza for a little while, so...
Yeah, I think he should have been able to
he
kill...
must have been pretty powerful, because Piccolo, when infused in it, did boost his power a lot.
Yeah, so... I think he should have been able to take care of that problem, but then there's Frieza's like, but Guru, what do I do when Frieza spots me? Run like a bitch now.
Run like a bitch. Super Kami Mega Ultra.
Getting back to the whole deaths that felt like the danger is that Saiyan Saga. I remember that I know people gave